This isn't how I dreamt life would turn out. Then again, what kid dreams about being hospitalized for insomnia? Or dreams of a cure like this? This is a cure, right?
Ah, my darling, my precious, my princess. It's been too long. And you must be Danny. I'm Dr. Rubens. I see you've already met Crush. You'll be unconscious soon, thanks to her, yes.
I assume you mean asleep.
Details, details. You sit on the cradle of the miracle cure. Open your mind and let me explain. Welcome to Crush.
This is my mind? It seems a bit empty.
This is Crush's mind, Danny. So pure, so faultless. You're not ready for your own mind yet.
Not ready?
No. First, you must learn to explore. Use the analog stick to move around. Don't worry, she won't let you fall. Good. Now let's try something a little more athletic and dangerous. Press the cross button to jump and try to make your way over to the furthest platform.
Done.
Use the up button, the down button, the left button, and the right button to switch between the views Crush gives us. Try it out.
Seems pretty simple.
Good. But now you have to learn how to crush, so pay attention.
Crush?
Yes, Danny. Simplifying your problems by crushing them flat.
You have tested this before, right?
It's science, Danny. Perfectly harmless. Crushing turns the 3D world into 2D. This allows us to explore parts of your psyche you couldn't otherwise reach. Give it a try. Press the L button to crush, then walk onto the next platform.
This feels peculiar. Now what?
Well, now you have to uncrush. Press the L button again to return to 3D.
Hey, I'm all the way over here now.
That's how crushing works. Let's try it from another angle. Crushing top-down is particularly useful. Press the L button again to crush, then jump onto the next platform. Excellent! Uncrush again, and you'll feel, excuse me, on top of the world!
Huh. Hilarious. What's that?
Ah, that's a checkpoint. Touch it to store your progress. If you come out of hypnosis for any reason, you'll return to the last checkpoint you touched. And everything will be just as it was back then. You should always touch a checkpoint when you get the chance. Give it a try. Marvelous! Now let's take a moment to look around C.R.U.S.H's sleek interior.
But there's nothing to see.
Nothing but perfection. I'm sure you'll feel more at home once we enter your cluttered mind. Hold the R button and look around using the analog stick. You can also look around in 2D, but that's enough of that. We haven't got all day.
Yes. When do we get to explore my problems?
Patience, Danny. Over there is the exit, but it's closed at the moment. You need to collect marbles to open the exit. But given your psychological condition, they could be anywhere. Blue marbles are worth 1 point. Pink marbles are worth 3 points. Red marbles are worth 10 points. You'll see the exit open when you've gathered enough marbles.
And then I'm cured?
Not quite, but you'll be one step closer to a good night's sleep. Now use what you've learned to collect the marbles and get to the exit. Note that different blocks behave differently when crushed. Try crushing against this.
Okay.
These are hollow blocks. In 2D, you can stand on or in front of them. You should be able to get those 2 marbles. Now let's see if you can collect the next 2.
Hey! I can't get through.
That's because those are solid blocks, Danny. In 2D, you can walk on them, but not in front of them. Try uncrushing. See? Not so hard. Though we can't reach that red marble yet. Look, these are ghost blocks. You pass right through them when crushed, so be careful around them.
Careful. Got it.
But in 3D, ghost blocks are completely solid. So let's get that marble. Sometimes you will want to fall through a ghost block, like now. So take a deep breath and crush. Now let's have a look at where you ended up. Hold the R button and look around in 2D using the analog stick. Isn't she exquisite?
Doc, what happens if I uncrush and there's nothing to stand on?
Try it.
Ah! That was unpleasant.
It's an inbuilt safety feature for those afraid of heights. Speaking of which, how are you with claustrophobia?
You think that's why I can't sleep?
No, I just need you to crawl through a tight space. Hold the square button to crouch and use the analog stick to crawl around. You can also crash and uncrash whilst crawling around. Let's see where we are in 3D. Okay, touch that checkpoint. Remember, you should always touch checkpoints, always.
You said that already, Doc.
I'm not convinced you are paying attention. So let's find out. I freed up the controls. Look around and see if you can find your way to the exit. That's a blue switch. Press it to trigger a moving block. How do you feel about moving blocks, Danny?
Absolutely unmoved.
Press the blue switch and see what it does.
Oh, a block is moving. It's a dream come true.
Sarcasm is a block, Danny, a mental block, and one you must shift before Crush can help you.
Wait, it's moving back. How am I meant to get out?
Maybe we'll have more luck with this latching green switch. You only need to press it once. See, it's easier when you don't resist her. Now you can reach that boulder. It's bound to be useful. Push it onto the blue switch using the circle button. Crushing will help. And if you lose the ball, it will reappear in 3D.
Success!
That's the spirit. You can walk on boulders just like blocks. Now it's just a hop, step, and jump to the exit. You can also push boulders from slightly above or below. And you should keep an eye out for other types of boulder.
A big fan of Sisyphus, are you, Doc?
I do not listen to modern pop music, Danny. Now make your way to the exit. Time to meet some of the nastier things lurking in your subconscious.
If this is about the stuff Mom found under the bed, I can explain.
These are hazard blocks, Danny. They'll attack you if you step over those red lines on the ground. See if you can navigate safely to the far side.
Wait, that looks like the alarm clock I had when I was a kid.
Let's take a closer look. Crash and make your way over there. Uh-oh, you set the clock counting down. If it reaches 0, it will snap you out of hypnosis.
I can't stand alarm clocks.
Well, quick then, turn it off. You just need to jump on the big red button.
Close.
Notice you couldn't touch the checkpoint when the alarm was counting. Do it now, then see what that switch does. Ah! Run!
Cockroaches! I hate cockroaches! Your machine is trying to kill me!
No, Danny. Crush is simply manifesting your own self-hatred. But you can fight back. You can squash cockroaches against solid blocks. Try it. Well done. That's one less nightmare lurking in the shadows of your psyche. Now let's get out of here. There's one last lesson to learn before we can begin the process. You see the jigsaw piece over there? That's a memory. There's one in every level. Collect them to unlock bonus gallery images. Now this is a thought. Usually they're dormant, but they awaken when crushed. Crush now to see what happens.
It made a cup appear. A big, shiny cup.
That's a trophy. It's only visible if a trophy thought is active. There's one in every level. If you like a challenge, collect it to unlock trophy mode in that level.
But those solid blocks are in the way.
There's always something in the way, Danny, and you must find the solutions. But press the triangle button if you get really stuck. Now this thought looks a little different. Crush and see what it does.
It's not working.
That's because a block is obscuring it. But what happens if we clear the obstruction?
I feel different. Floaty.
Try jumping. With a light-headed thought active, you jump higher and further. Getting to the exit should be easy now. So, Danny, tell me about leaving home.
I never really thought about it much. My parents didn't lose any sleep, if that helps.
Starved of parental affection. Ah, Crush, this will be too easy for you.
No, leaving home was great. Well, maybe not that great. But it was good to have a place to call my own, even if I was rarely there. The restaurant had me working all hours, you see. And the ladies love a man who can cook.
It sounds exhausting, Danny.
It was. So why couldn't I sleep? things got worse and worse, Doc. Jobs suffered, and my colleagues suffered. My cooking suffered. Well, my cooking always suffered, but that's beside the point. I want to get away. Sleeping is all I can think of. And thinking about it keeps me awake at night. There is no escape. You've got to help me.
Not me, Danny. Crush! Crush will fix you. Let us run some more tests. Well, Danny, my machines made remarkable progress, despite your somewhat stubborn subconscious.
What?
Yours is a simple case to crack, barely worthy of her genius. But still, I think my crush wants to play a little before she cures you. Look into her eye and tell me what you see.
A bucket and spade? You think I'm terrified of sandcastles?
No, she says your problem is buried in the sand, you imbecile.
Oh, right.
What happened at the beach, Danny?